Welcome. Hi, it's Christina from Shakespears, and today is our 10th episode of Shakespeare Snacks. Woohoo! So, it is our 10th episode, and it is also a very special episode for another reason. Does anybody know why? Well, today is April 23rd, and that means it is Shakespeare's birthday. Woo! So, we are celebrating Shakespeare's birthday today. So I thought that we would get started with a really special little craft. So we are going to make these really fun pop-up puppet cards. All right, so we're going to make Shakespeare a birthday card, and it's a really fun puppet pop-up card. So here is what we will need to make our pop-up card. We'll need some construction paper. You definitely want one full sheet of red, and then whatever colors you had. I made mine a bear for Shakesbears, and so I used orange. I thought that was a good bear-like color. So construction paper, you'll also need a sheet of just regular white printer paper, and then whatever other colors you would like. You'll need some scissors. You will need a glue stick and some markers. I've got mine in a little Tupperware right here. All right, let's begin. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your white paper and just fold it right in half, hamburger style. So it's going to be the shorter way, not the long way, the shorter way. And I'll fold that in half. There we go. So, got our paper folded right in half, and now I'm going to take my scissors and I'm just going to cut a straight line. And I'm going to go not quite in the middle, I'm going a little bit more towards the bottom so that we have a little more room up here to decorate. So just right about there. Okay. See, I've made my little slit. It's maybe a little more than an inch, somewhere around there. And now what I'm going to do is just fold both sides. See how it makes a little triangle? Same thing on the bottom. Just fold it out. Okay. Here we go. So we got our two little triangles. And now this next part is a little bit tricky. Not too much. You can kind of bend back the fold, open up the paper. And now the lines that we've just folded, we're going to push out. See? So we're kind of refolding what we just folded. Does that make sense? So we're pushing this out, and I'm going to refold along those triangle lines. So it makes sort of a mouth. Right? So if I push forward, like that. Okay? Everybody see that? So if I push these two sides out and then fold my paper down again, can crease it nicely so that now we got something like that. That's our little mouth. Okay, so now we have our mouth. Now let's take our sheet of red paper and we're going to fold it in half the exact same way that we did with the white paper. Just right in half like that. We'll open it up. Now what we need to do is we're just going to glue. We're going to glue the white paper right to the red paper so that when our little pop-up puppet mouth opens, you can see the red inside. Okay. So I'm going to take my glue stick and I'm just going to put some glue all the way around the edges. Here we go. Try not to shake the table too much. Okay. All the way around. All right, so we can just match the edges of both papers, right? See if I can show you how to do this. Somewhere, something about like that. There we go. And now I'm just going to put it down on the table so I can really push the glue. Okay. Ta-da! There we go. Oh, hi, Gloria. Okay, so we've got the basics of our pop-up puppet card. Now's the fun part, because now we can just decorate. So like I said, I made mine into a bear, because we are Shakespeare's. So I will show you how I did that. I'm going to take, let's see, oh, maybe this time I'll make a black bear. Yeah, why not? I got a sheet of black paper here, and I'm just going to fold it. It doesn't really matter if it's perfectly straight this time, because we're just going to use this edge to cut out the face of our bear. So I'm going to draw the little shape here. It's just kind of a round shape, and it's going to come a little more narrow as we come in. So starting at the edge, I just kind of made almost like an oval and then brought it back in to make a little narrow spot here where the fold is. And now I will cut that out. If you need a helper with the scissors, go ahead and ask. Maybe an adult that's around or a sibling. There we go, something like that. Okay, so that's going to be my little bear face. Put it right like that. Kind of looks like sunglasses right now since I did the black, but he's going to be a bear. So now I'm going to glue it just right at the top corner of that fold that I made. Once again, using my trusty glue stick. There we go. Okay, just pushing the glue down in place. Now let's give my bear some ears. So I'm going to make my ears a little bit more round, and I'm going to keep my paper folded in half. This time I don't need to use the edge because I don't need it to stay attached, but I'm going to keep it folded so that I only have to cut it out once, and I'll have two ears that are the exact same shape. So here we go. Nice and round, just basically a little circle. And now since I'm keeping my paper folded, I can cut that circle and I will have two ears that are exactly the same. Ta-da! Okay, we can glue those on. Yeah. Come on, there we go. So I'm going to glue those right towards the outside of that little face that I just made. Coming along. Now, I have another scrap of white paper here that I was using last night for my sample. And just like I did with the ears, I'm going to do for the eyes, to make the white part of the eyes. So I've got my paper folded in half, and I'm just going to make a circle and cut it out so that I have two eyes that are the same size. Alrighty. If you have googly eyes that you want to use on your card instead, by all means, but I'm just going to use some paper eyes today. So I'm going to put my eyes right there. Something like that. So let's glue those on. And I'm going to put the glue on the side where the marker is so that we don't see it. Oops. Okay. We've got our eyes. Cool. Now we need the pupils, which is the black part of the eye. So I'm going to take just a black marker and drawing two little black circles for the pupils of my bear. Okay, there's one. There's the other. Now the last thing, or one of the last things, I'm going to give my bear a little nose. So on this puppet, since I used orange, I had a black nose. So this time I think I'm going to make a pink nose since I have a black bear. Let's get a piece of pink construction paper. There we go. So all I need to do is cut out a little circle. I'm not going to draw it first this time. I'm just going to be wild and cut it out. Okay. There we go. Cute little bear nose. And I'm going to stick that right here. Basically on that point. If you want, you can fold it in half. That's what I'm going to do, so that it kind of fits right on that crease of the white paper. Okay. Ta-da! Looking cute. Okay. Now, since this is a bear, I also gave my bear some teeth. Yes, let's give him some teeth. I'm going to go back to my white paper, and this paper is folded, so I'm just going to keep that fold, and I'm just going to cut a couple of triangles right there along the edge. I think 3 is going to be plenty. 1, 2, 3. They don't have to be very big. So I just drew 3 in a row right like that. 1, 2, 3. And now I'm going to cut them out. There we go. Okie dokie. Put that over there. So now they're basically like diamond shapes. So I'm going to cut those in half so that I just have regular triangles. So now I have plenty of teeth to choose from. All right. I'm going to do 2 teeth on the top, right on either side of the nose, and then I'm going to do a couple along the bottom, maybe 4 along the bottom. Okay. I'm putting my 2 on the top. Oh, it's not sticking. Okay, go right in there. Here's one more. Oh yeah. Now he's looking like a bear. Rawr. Let's get some bottom teeth on there, and we will be in business. So I'm gluing it kind of towards on the inside. There we go. One more. There. I'm going to re-glue this little guy here. Okay. So, see how I've kind of gone inside and I glued the teeth on the inside of that little pocket. Cool. All right, here is our pop-up puppet birthday card. Okay, so now the last thing that you need to do is write your message. So if you have someone special and it's their birthday today, you can make them a pop-up card. You don't have to make it a bear. You could make it another animal. Maybe, what's something else? You could make it a bird. This could be a little beak. Or you could make it a mouse, maybe. or I don't know, could be anything. Shark. Could be a scary shark. All right. So I am going to just write happy birthday. Happy birthday. I know it's backwards here. And yeah, you can write whatever other special message that you want. If you want, you can write something on the front as well. And there is your card. Awesome. I also thought it would be cute if we drew on some little paws or made some little paws. So that's an idea as well. Maybe you could just cut out some little, just gonna cut out 2 little circles here. Because I have my paper folded, so I only have to cut it out once. Or maybe if I were to glue on some little paws like that. Could be cute. Yeah, let's do that. Gonna cut some little fingers out. Yeah. Yeah, those are gonna be my paws. I like it. Okay. Yay. Now, I told you we made these pop-ups. I made a bear for Shakespeare's, obviously. But I also wanted to share with you a very funny line from one of Shakespeare's plays. There's a play called The Winter's Tale. It's kind of a funky play. But there's one character, and when he leaves the stage, there is a very controversial stage direction. It says, "Exit pursued by a bear." Now, what does that mean? Exit means that the character leaves the stage. He exits the stage. And pursued means that he is chased by a bear. So Shakespeare wrote that somebody was chased off stage by a bear. And people have been arguing about this for 400 years. Was there a real bear on the stage? Was there somebody in a bear suit? What does it mean? What happens to the bear? Where did the bear come from? None of these have been answered. So it's a hotly debated subject, is the stage direction exit pursued by a bear. So I just wanted to share that with you. Maybe that'll come up again someday. I hope you had fun making your little cards. And now I wanted to share with you a party scene from one of Shakespeare's plays. So this is going to be from Much Ado About Nothing. So I'm going to do a little bit of a shift and bring our camera over to our puppet stage. So here we go. Let's see. Ooh. Going on a little journey here. Okay. How's that? Yep, I think that'll be good. Ta-da! All right. So, this will be a scene from Much Ado About Nothing. So, let's find out a little bit more about what's going on. These are our main characters. We have Beatrice and we have Benedict. Now, Beatrice loves Benedict, but she won't show it. And Benedict loves Beatrice, but he doesn't know it. So, what are they to do? Well, they find themselves in this scene at a party together. But they might not necessarily know who they are talking to because everyone is going to be wearing a mask. So, let's put our masks on. Are we ready? First, we'll put on Hero's mask. She has a pink mask. Now, we will put on Claudio's mask. And he has a yellow mask. we'll put on Beatrice's mask. She has a red mask. Ta-da! And last comes Signor Benedict. And he gets a blue mask. Ha 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 ha! All right. Everyone's in their masks. Are we ready for the party? Yes. All right, let's go. Woo! 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 Woo!
Lady, will you walk about with your friend?
Ooh, speak low if you speak low.
Ooh. Ooh. Will you not tell me who told you so? That I was disdainful, and that I had my good wit out of the 100 merry tales? Ah! Well, this was Signor Benedict that said so.
Who? What's he?
Why, he is the prince's jester, a very dull fool. He both pleases men and angers them, and then they laugh at him and beat him. Well, shall we dance? No, you go ahead. I'm feeling very sick all of a sudden. Suit yourself. The prince's jester. How could she? I am a fool. Rumph. Signor Benedict. Huh? Lady Beatrice says she is much wronged by you. Oh, she misused me. Oh, come, talk not of her. Ugh. Huh. Oh, look, here she comes. Oh, God, sir, here's a dish I love not. I cannot endure my lady tongue. Excuse me. Huh. Ooh. Lady Beatrice. Yes, you have lost the heart of Signor Benedict. So it would seem. Too bad he didn't have the heart to stay longer, for we have a joyous announcement to make. I have wooed, and fair hero is won. Mwah. Oh, cousin, God bring you joy in your marriage. Excuse me. My troth, a pleasant lady. She were an excellent wife for Signor Benedict. Oh, Lord, my Lord. If they were married but a week, they would talk themselves mad. Do you trust me? Well, yes. I have a plan. Come on, let's go.
And so, Hero and Claudio go away to formulate a plan to bring Beatrice and Benedict together. Now, I think someday soon we'll explore a little bit more of that play, Much Ado About Nothing. But today, I just wanted to get the party going. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much. Hi, Kasha. And I think there's only one thing left for us to do, and that is to sing Happy Birthday to the Bard. Let's get him out here.
Oh, Shakespeare. Yes?
We have something for you.
Ooh, what could it possibly be?
Ready, everyone? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh,
Happy birthday, dear Shakespeare. Oh, happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you, everyone. That was delightful. You really made my 456th birthday extra special. Thank you so much, everyone. Don't forget to join us on Tuesday for our next Shakespeare Snacks. Goodbye, everyone.
All right. Thank you, everyone. I hope you had fun at our birthday party for Shakespeare. And don't forget, next year on April 23rd, number 457. So, he was around a long time ago, but we still think he's pretty great. So, I hope you do too. Take care, everyone. Thank you.